welcome back to Ebony's Views. I'm Ebony and today my view is my living room. As you can see, I have my Christmas tree already up. My plan for today was actually to decorate the outside of my house, but it decided to rain. The weather is not cooperating, so I figured I'd just go ahead and decorate the inside of the house. You can see I already put my tree up, and I also already put the lights on, and that's because I wanted to program our new what are these called? Smart outlets. I think that's what they're called. Smart outlets, whatever. We had some last year, but we repurposed them for a different reason for Corey's art studio. So I got my own. And just a little tip, if you know you're going to use them year after year for Christmas decorations, then mark them. So you can see, let me straighten you out. For this one, I already marked it for roof lighting. So that way, when I unpack everything next year, I already have it marked, I already know which outlet it's going into, and my lights are ready to go. And so I also need to straighten up a little bit. You can say hi to Mason. So I'm gonna straighten up a little bit and put my decorations in the living room. So let's go. So I'm getting a little closer. I'm gonna start off in this corner, just straightening up and then decorate the tree. So I can be annoyingly organized at times, but I tend to like it. So I keep all of my ornaments separated into different boxes depending on the color and the style. So I already knew this year that I wanted to go with blue, gold, and silver. So I already have my ornaments separated and ready to go. So it makes it a whole lot easier to get the whole tree decorated because I already know where it is. I already know what I'm doing. So last year at the end of the Christmas season, you know, they have all the clearance, and I mentioned some ribbon that I had bought from Big Lots, the red and the green, but this blue one that goes with the color scheme I wanted to do, I actually got from the Container Store at the end of the season, and this was originally priced $9.99 and it's 10 yards, and I got it for 50% off. So I thought it was a great deal because I had already decided that I wanted to do the cascading ribbons on the tree this year. I've never done it before, so this is a first for me. So if you see me do something wrong, don't mention it in the comments because I've already done it. In case you haven't seen in other videos, I typically keep a sheet on this chair because Mason likes to lay in it and it gets annoying with all his little hair and vacuuming it up. But I'm still going to vacuum it anyway, so I don't know why I even actually put the sheet. So because I'm so tall, the tripod does not go up far enough for me to talk to the camera while I do the tree. So I'm going to sit down and tell you what I'm going to do. So I strung the lights going up and down. And now, normally I've been a round person, but I realized through reading many tips that it just makes more sense to do it this way. And then because I'm using the ribbon, I'm going to string the ribbon in between the dead space of the strings of lights. And then I'll just throw on my ornaments where I feel like it. So, all right, I'm not going to talk to the camera while I'm doing the tree because I believe that most of my head will be cut off. So let's go. So I thought I was recording. So I kind of stuck the ribbon in because I wanted to measure how much I need. And once I figure out that this is enough, I'm just going to go through and cut the amount of strips that I'll need for it. So other than that, okay, I think I'm going to stop talking now. All right. I don't know, what do y'all think? I think I like it so far. You know what? Let me turn on the lights. Hold on, let me mute the TV. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the lights and I think I'll get a better idea of what it looks like then. Let's see. Let's turn this overhead light out. Okay. I wish I had more sunlight in here today, but unfortunately I don't. So I'm gonna finish the ribbon on the rest of the tray and then I'll come back and do the bulbs. So here's a close-up with the ribbon. I kind of went a little zigzag, but I think I'm okay with it. And I realized that you really can't see it well on camera. So what I'm gonna do is finish decorating and then I'll insert a couple of photographs at the end so you can actually see what it looks like. Okay, so I'm back and I got my tree all decorated. The ribbon, I'm not sold on it, but I'm gonna see what Corey says when he gets home. But the last thing I have is my tree topper. And I bought this, I think the year before last, from CB2. And I got it as a part of their Christmas clearance. Now that place can be really overpriced, but their end of the season sales are really good and you can get things for a really good price. When I decorate my my tabletop and the little console in here, most of those things are from CB2, but I'll tell you at the end of the video when I go through everything, I'll tell you where I got everything. But this is a Starburst from CB2 and I like it. You know, it's modern and it's understated, but it's a tree topper. So I'm going to put that on top of there and then I am done with the tree. I can move on. Just move this. Uh-oh. It's also very heavy. Having a little hard time holding on the tree. There it is. Okay. So what I had to end up doing was bending the top of the tree over like 3 times in order for it to handle it. So you can see here, this was a long piece that almost touched the ceiling. So I just bent it over 3 times, folded it on top of itself, and now it's a little more sturdy so it can hold onto the Starburst. There's the whole tree. Down to my little skirt, and I got the skirt from Big Lots.